Here with Blush and Blue Farmhouse, and today I'm back with a Dollar Tree DIY that is so cute, perfect for spring and Easter, and I just love how they turned out, and I hope that you do too. And please subscribe and hit the little bell button so that you know when I post another video, and comment, let me know what you think, and I hope y'all enjoy this. So let's get started. Look at these little carrots. Oh my gosh, so cute. And make carrots for anything. If you want carrots all over your house, you just put carrots all over your house. I mean, why would you want carrots all over your house? I don't know, but you might. And you know what? I'm gonna teach you how to make some cheap carrots that are adorable. Just kidding, guys. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, for this first project, you'll need this bunny head from the Dollar Tree, and what we're going to do is remove the tinsel from the head, and you can set that aside if you want to make the carrots later because we will use the tinsel for that. Also set aside the little cardboard part of the ear because we will use that as well. You'll also need one of these flower baskets. You'll need two, one whole one and one to cut in half, and you'll need a flower container. And you just glue the inside of the container with hot glue, and then we'll place the flower basket into the flower container upside down, and this makes the bunny body. I also got this lantern from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna glue the part of the flower container that I cut in half to the lantern. This will make the back of the bunny's head. Once you glue that onto the lantern, we're going to break the ears off of this bunny head, and we're going to glue them to the top of the lantern. Once you have the bunny ears onto the lantern, you're going to glue the cardboard pieces back onto the ears. And you're going to cut a hole in the top part of the flower container, wide enough to where the bottom of the lantern can fit into it. There's an area to put batteries so that it can light up, and that's what you want to put in the hole. Once your hole is cut out, make sure that your lantern fits inside, and you can add hot glue to the lantern and go ahead and put it inside the hole. Once that's done, you can take some of the moss from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to hot glue that to the outside of the bunny head. My Dollar Tree only had this brown colored moss, but you can use whatever color you want. Once you have the moss onto the bunny, I took one of these beads from the Dollar Tree and I added it to the bunny to make a nose. And then I also saved the mouth part of the previous bunny head so that I could make like a little mouth for it. You don't have to do this part if you don't want to. I did because I just think that it looks really cute, but you definitely can do whatever you want. Then I added a ribbon around the bunny's neck and cut it so that it looked a little bit nicer because it was frayed a little on the ends. After this, I put some of the Dollar Tree floral onto the bunny's head to make a floral crown. Unfortunately, when I filmed it, the lighting was horrible, so I cut that out of the film, but here's how cute it was. And if you don't want to do a floral crown for your bunny, you could definitely do a little bow tie. I think that would be so cute too, but I just love how this turned out. And I put it on my front porch, and if you're gonna do that, I would definitely put rocks in the bottom to weight it down. So for this next project, I am using the tinsel from the bunny, and I'm using 2 different colors of green paint and just the acrylic paint from Walmart that's 50 cents. And I like to put them on side by side like this so that I can get a varied color. And then I took the tinsel and I cut it into strips that were almost the same size. Once I had the amount of strips I wanted, I just laid the tinsel down and started painting the green all over it. And I like how this looks because it almost gives like a faded look, which looks more natural. Once I was finished painting all my pieces, I let them dry. And I took a piece of scrap paper and then 2 rolls of party streamer, and I took my paper and I just crunched it up in the shape of a carrot. And on the one end, I took one of my green tinsel pieces and hot glued it to the inside of the paper. Once that's done, I went ahead and took the streamer and put some hot glue on the end of the streamer and added it to the bottom of the paper. And then I just wrapped it around the paper until I got to the top. Once I got to the top, I started to go back down. For this portion, you can start pulling the streamer and it will stretch a little bit. That way there's no pieces poking out. And once you get to the bottom, you can go a little bit further than the point of your carrot, and then we can twist it at the end. But then you just want to cut it off and add hot glue. And then once that's finished, you're just going to twist the end of the carrot like I was saying before, and it gives it more of a natural look. And there's our carrot. And then I just took some leaves from some floral from the Dollar Tree, and I cut it up and I added it to the carrot. I then followed this step a few times with the yellow, and it turned out so cute, and I'm showing you a bunch of different ways that I used it. These projects were so easy, and I hope that you enjoyed. For the other pictures, I just used a tin from the Dollar Tree, and I added some extra tinsel in the bottom to give it this look in the container. And then for the wreath, I used a Dollar Tree wreath, added the carrots with some extra fabric that I had laying around. Alright guys, hope you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video.